Okay, so I'm just gonna say, I know I might as well do these puzzles myself, but it's literally gonna take my whole life to do these puzzles, which apparently is gonna, well, be very bad for me in the next couple of parts for this game, because that's what you need, and I'm just not great at these puzzles. That's all it is. You need to walk through the world. There we go. Then move that up.
Let us resume our place before our adoring fans at the theatre.
You better have loads of adoring fans after all that, because I just had to get the boxes back again, since this thing only has an automatic save place and not one I have to do myself, which I would prefer a whole lot better than just guessing where the next save point is and hoping that I picked one, because I didn't.
You're not an impresario, you're a killer. The mastermind of a criminal enterprise.
The voice is so weird.
Either or, Alice.
And I've done your bidding.
You did a few errands, got your hands dirty, big deal. The show distraculates the crowd, shame you'll miss it. You need to deal with these sailors. It's your time.
Time? Time? The time has come to talk of ships and vegetables and royalty and whether pigs have wings and so on.
Enough of that, Walrus. You start wailing about there being too much sand on the beach, I'll have your blubber for breakfast.
Shame on you, Carpenter. You made a promise.
I had no choice. One can't always do as one would like. I'd have thought you'd know that by now.
Wait. Just wait. Okay, there we go. Just need to hit it when it wasn't a whirlpool, basically. Is there anything I'm missing? Might be these boxes. Okay, so I just went in this little maze where some bits were teeth, secret parts of bits were. That is nice. It's a skull, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, wait. Another one. We needed that.
Please, Alice, help me fulfill my pledge. I need my men. They may be hostile at first, but their true souls are trapped. You must release them.
Do they want to be at peace?
They do not know their own minds. What's true of the living is often true of the dead.
So I can't do anything more, just walk through it like a normal ghost, yeah. Great ruins. Right, so there's 3 charges. So, why does it normally randomly stop like that? Why is there that inconvenient stop? Oh, the gold teeth. Is it teleport or gift? It's a battleground. I'm gonna guess it is. Especially that music. Yep, it is. Okay, be back a bit. Okay, all done.
Wait,
Is it a new one?
come back here. I'm a saviour of a sort.
Are you Emma Swan now? Is that what it is? Once upon a time. Okay, what is that? New umbrella? Don't trust anything to jump to. Oh, it's a seahorse, isn't it? Come here, I don't trust anything. And I can't do jumping. Don't ask me how I'm doing it now. I'm gonna use Did I just fall? I couldn't see where I was. How? Okay, that only took about a million times to jump over here. It kept roundly falling. Oh, can't have that.
Grateful thanks for releasing me. I never dreamed.
That ghost is casually never said.
That's it, good girl.
I wasn't aware it was a dog. Just not aware of it. Go get all the golden teeth because it went out on one of the Odin sweets and they just vanished. So that's helpful. Don't know what people with golden teeth are going to do now. Just that wind. What am I fighting now? So no ghosts. No ghosts. Yeah. Oh, it's that thing. Yeah. No, it's a ghost and that thing. Wait.
How can a soul be so ignorant? I'm an answered prayer.
She's got a valid point, you know. And the one time I agree with Alice, enough is going to be more of it. I'm going to fall a dozen times. B.I.B. Okay, the background music didn't go off for a bit there. And yes, one.
Hurry along,
Just give me
Alice.
through this. Oh, I will do, but I don't know why I'm taking notice for it. Last one. What I'm wondering is though, this is obviously an underworld thing. Yeah, so Alice must be dead, right? All the conspiracies about Alice being dead. Approve.
Do angels have this much trouble?
I mean, I don't know, actually, that's a good question. Maybe. Possibly. They've got to get out of heaven first, so there should be this whole big barrier thing or something. Get out. Okay, don't know how I made that. I can barely see where I'm going. Wait. I'm getting hit by imaginary things I can't see. Come on, seahorse. Can't see here. There you go. Slow seahorse. Okay. Don't know how that got on there. Guessing where I'm going to next here. Very see. Can you stay on the steam, please? God, I don't think it was that hard. Spawned away your big hand things. Wait, if I his hands with fonder in Alice, doesn't that basically make him kind of a two-faced prostitute? Oh damn it. Don't question the game. Okay, so I just got lost on a little bit and I couldn't see where I was going, but I somehow made it. Magic.
That's the way, girl. It's back to the ship for me. Many thanks, Alice. Be as good to yourself as you've been to us. Haul anchor and heave to, men. It's the wide and glorious main for us.
What more to do now? Is he still just sitting there? I just helped you out. Why are you still sitting here for? Oh, back that way. So this way there's... Well, can't miss that out. Well, not gonna lie, I really wanted this. Just really wanted this. I'm guessing this is another way round, because this can't all just be for Golden Tooth Fair. So, yeah. What are these numbers for, though? That's what I'm wondering. So, yeah, it was actually from memory. And I don't know if you saw those jumping platforms there, but I don't know how I just made it. Miracle.
So, destroy the bug. There is much wisdom in that, Alice.
Basically, those platforms moved quite a lot. Just gonna find out to jump back over here. I lost my way, but I found a secret. Oh no, I did not want this. No. Please tell me there's an invisible barrier. I could have got warning. I was centimeters away from pressing it. Just gonna do that. I didn't even move onto it, just moved by itself again, so very helpful. I just told you to jump. She has to move off to jump. I can't jump. You have to go really fast. Is that it? Okay, did it. I was just jumping on edges there. What is that? Not this thing. What even? Well, damn. I hate to meet the mother of that thing. I don't even know where to start. Hey! Just get rid of your heads here. Is that it? Or do I need to fight it more? What? I thought I still had a whole lot to go. I just had to shoot their heads off, apparently. Alright then. I mean, I'm not complaining. Wow, I know English. Wow, there's a ghost snout thing. I almost forgot the names of them. Okay. That's a bit brutal, that is. Okay, is this a basket or... Okay, nice. Extra way to get a plug. Stone Senpai will be pleased with me. Can't see where I'm going, that helps that. I really want more of these. Okay, so before I can't count, I can count these are just the ones to go to, and it's showing you the right order. I just didn't see a point when it was a bit obvious. Okay, great, so we go through this thing and about what question I had to do.
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
Well, it never is with you, is there? Kill or be killed, right? Oh, not the teapots. I don't like the teapots. So what we just got rid of those. Okay. Oh, there's more, damn it. Okay, it says I'm done. There's the bonus.
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
I mean, am I weary? I've never seen the frame, but I guess that makes sense. Okay, one more of these to go and should be done. Zoom. That dramatic zoom now. Okay, now what the hell is this thing?
Every picture tells a story.
Where are
Sometimes we don't like the ending. Sometimes we
Are these
don't
boobs?
understand it.
I don't know if they are. Are they boobs? I mean, I'm not really into them if they are, but was that? I think that was the treasure code. What even is this thing? Can I help it in some way? Don't think I can, so I'm just gonna go. Pretend I didn't see any of that. Do I go up or do I go here? I'm gonna go up. Okay, I'm not sure if there's anything up here. Is this a random house? Okay. What's that? No, I can't go that way. What's up with these stairs? What's the... They'll probably come in handy sooner or later. It's not now. Is it... For a moment now I thought these were ice cream lights. I don't know why. go back to him. Hello, octopus. Hello, out two fish. Not going to talk to me? Okay then. Can't go in that door. Go in here. Oh, it does. See if the shows us a success or not.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show!
So you're going to recognise me? Give me a wink or something. You know, they give you a wave off stage. I think it's directed at you. It's probably directed at everyone.
It's our show.
Sat one next to me, I feel like a real VIP. Damn.
That's quite enough of that, I think. Enough preliminaries. Here's the performance you've been waiting for. Proves I'm without prejudice and have a fine sense of humour.
To be honest, I'm not sure on that
Sword and
voice.
crown are worthless here. I invite everyone to dance. Labourers, lawyers, shirt and gown all make their little prance. This life is full of random deaths and heaps of grief and shame. So few are soothed by accident, you want someone to blame. Fire, plague and strange disease, drowned, murdered or, if you please, a long fall down the basement stairs. None are expected, no one cares. I often must work very hard, sweat running down my skin. After the dance, I then must rest, and the eating can begin. Time to eat. Death is the ultimate equalizer. All have the right to be eaten.
Get a knife, princess. Don't push. All will be served, so to speak.
Wicked thing. Feasting
Right,
while
literally.
Wonderland is destroyed.
I'm not the enemy you seek, Alice. I tried to hide this bit of Wonderland from that beast. Appeasement's never clean. We must all play our assigned roles.
I just
Are
saved
you
them
a
all
pawn or a
and
queen? An idiot or a practiced fool? However this turns out, consider the prospect that you've been misled, Alice. Then ask, by whom?
No! Who set that bloody train in motion? Where has it come from?
It arrived when you arrived, and it's more horrible even than you could currently imagine. The death of a dream caterpillar may know how.
wow. That was so dramatic, it just went to what, then went to itself. Good on. And back to real life, though. What's that with her face?
The blood in my mouth tastes like bile. Where's the brute that nasty prat's out cold? Not dead and more's the pity. What did he want? What they all want. Money he didn't earn. What were you thinking, butting into that mess? You could have been killed. My mind's in pieces. I still have terrible visions and I need to know. Fire.
These are
Same
great
as
hair
always.
graphics.
You need to move on, Alice. So do I.
At least she's not sunk them. I should have saved them. I should have died. Her mind was in shambles. Radcliffe thought familiar faces would bring her round.
Damn it,
After a year,
Radcliffe.
he lost interest in their inheritance. Greedy sod. Still, always asking his bizarre questions. Heavy dose of madness, I'd say, but honesty's never the best policy in this life. When she wasn't comatose, she gaped, eyes like pinwheels, drooled, occasionally screeched. Never uttered a sensible sound. And like the child she was, she kept her secrets close.
Gone off some lurkers, common as cockroaches. And those poor tykes are food for perverts, like the blameless ants that wasps consume or spiders' feeble prey. You visited my room at Rutledge, you recall that? Radcliffe paid me for a bit. A woman alone sometimes does what she doesn't particularly feel like doing. Nurse Witness said you'd fallen on hard times. I'm no drunk like her. I'm hurting no one. Booking's not a bad luck, except for the pimps. She also said you might have my rabbit. Please, Nanny, talk about damn fire. Never seems to help. Look,
So
Alice,
why
I
is
can't give you
Alice's
what I
hair
don't
all
have.
messy and
Radcliffe
waving
won't be
everywhere,
impressed with
but
I'll
hers is
take you to
absolutely
him.
fine?
Besides, he's got your damn rabbit. You should remember that. All right, but Mr. Radcliffe's useless. Don't I know it?
Damn, they really don't like Harry Potter, do they? Where's the cat to show me where I'm going?
Ear to the ground, Bill.
Yeah, I've been scouting around. Nothing getting a minute. Place is crawling with rozzers since them bleeding murders.
Whose work was that?
You want to know that sort of thing? You got to know
I think
where
they should
it's
change the voices around here.
Right, you dicky
Just
bird.
don't match. Yeah. I haven't exactly hit anything here, so I'm not sure there is many secrets. So, okay. I don't know who's... Oh yeah, that person.
Be glad to shake your hand, sir.
Considering the nature of the goods on offer, it seems more than generous.
You do know the way to a girl's heart, don't you?
That was a bright hair graphic there. Can't read it, it's dark.
Yes? Who is it?
Alice Liddell, Mr. Radcliffe.
Ah, you're back. I suppose you better come up. Mind the latch.
Okay, I just welcomed into Daniel Radcliffe's house here. Lovely Victorian house. Kind of reminds me of the woman in the back. Didn't know he actually lived here. Okay, I'm gonna stop where I put Daniel Radcliffe jokes. Does it even look like him, so?
You do have my rabbit.
Forgotten your manners? And what else, I wonder? You abandoned it at Rutledge Asylum, my dear. We've been over this before. In a usual, oozing with attitude and accusatory flummery, I've stolen her rabbit. Ridiculous pretext. She's
Didn't
here
he
about
say
the fire
Huffle?
again. All the mad child wants to talk about. My report found her family dead by misadventure. She won't accept it. It goes on and on about her killing memories and her need to know the truth. The alleged truth is, the fire began in the library when the cat knocked over a lamp. The blaze trapped her parents and sister upstairs. Sister Lizzie never even unlocked her door. Died in her bed. The guilty cat always sets her off. She denies it, makes no sense, it can't be, etc. Agreed. From the outset, Alice was my candidate for the pyromaniac. The girl had a fixation with fire. And I once remarked that I thought she might have had a larger role in causing the tragedy. She suffered some sort of psychotic episode.
Did I rip his head off? I wanted to. What's left of my brain will explode. Is it mad to pray for better hallucinations? Perhaps I'm
Not really
fated
when
to
you
expire
have your
right here.
hallucinations. All movable and effects are gone. Nothing but dust, stains and small tobacco. No sign or colours. Report all my rabbit either. Damn him. Okay, now go back and read the other one. Because this has no effect otherwise. And why do I keep going on into the darkness? I can't see a thing. The barricade disguises spotters. Suggests he didn't sew up to see after Brickway. I can't get through this way, but I recall the place had a door in the back that opened on the end. I don't even know if I'm actually doing my scary voice. I think it's just a bit of a weird voice, which is a bit husky at the moment. I mean, it sounds that way in my head. I'm certain I've been here before, but this view isn't even vaguely reminiscent. I'm innocent. Finds that in a weird voice. Okay. Perhaps there's some new construction. Perhaps it was summer. Perhaps I was distracted. Yeah, it was the way to get over the excitement. Any more to read, or is it just a snow winter wonderland? It's a winter wonderland now. Well, that's just weird. That's where she gets a hallucination of that from. And here's mushrooms. She's really not hallucinating now. Wow. They're mixing it with reality.
This bloody ruin! It's corrupting all of Wonderland.
Seeking refuge from the wicked world? Perhaps things only look like they've gone to hell.
You're not that good a liar, and I'm not that stupid. But something a bit less calamitous would have been welcome.
This unmitigated disaster is your doing, and it will get worse. Your
The
train
cat's in better graphics now.
Get moving. Time waits for no one. The change has begun.
The train is perfectly capable of terrifying me, Cat. You should find another job. Is there really so little hope?
There's even less, and if fear paralyzes you, we are lost.
And the graphics just disappeared. Oh damn. Okay. Am I getting stoned or?
Journey of 1,000 miles.
Yep, I'm getting stoned.
Single step.
Single step off London Bridge could end my journey.
Failure as your epitaph. I'd hoped you were more courageous. That vaporous ledge only appears as flimsy and insubstantial as your confidence. It will hold you. Trust me.
Just gonna press the random voice of the caterpillar. Caterpillar, I presume it is. Not sure if I should do this. I think this is where I came from, wasn't it? What am I doing? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, just making it across here. Maybe a thing that happens, or not really. Pretty sure that was just a ghost thing I saw. Let me see. Can I hit any of these? Not really. There's definitely those things there. I'm just going to collect this bottle first. This bottle or drugs, I'm going to call it here. I'm just gonna just put that here. Oh, right, a new weapon, that's all I need. I'm not sure it's gonna be PM anymore. Oh. Right. Oh, at least I can throw something back at those teapots now. Okay, just throwing them weird, crazy points. And throwing these things. Okay, I need to destroy these first. Haven't found more ways to get stoned here. Right. Okay, so now what we need more of when you're already having hallucinations? Get stoned more.
Look what's become of my beautiful valley.
All things change in the fullness of time, often not for better.
The thing is, I'm not sure if these are just background or if I can actually do something with my teapot cannon thing. That's not real. Because see, it makes it that colour but it doesn't do anything else. So I'm guessing it doesn't really do much. I don't know how I did that, I can barely see what I'm doing. I don't know what the music's for. Oh, there they are. Wait. So I just got knocked down and I found a random memory. Thank you for knocking me down.
Of course, one family's disaster may be another family's opportunity. And the same goes for a surviving family member, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean, because I don't know anything like just play this game. See, I know it's a good idea to go back on all these when they've gone down. Don't fuss this game. I'm not hiding anything. Can't see where I'm going. I just... Nope, that's not that working. I could get an upgrade for that teapot. I might be saving up for other ones. Today, probably get that one. Oh, I found one of these again. Thought, oh no, villain had appeared. Hey, I'm back. I did just upgrade the teapot though. So, don't know if I can't see any changes, but.
Here's a tiny brain teaser for a tiny, well, for you.
Welcome to arrival of Phantom at sunset. Only to rule its departure at sunrise. What is it? The first question did seem a bit too obvious. I wasn't really too sure just didn't know if it was a villain on this game or not. Okay then, what warms the summer sun and heats up blazing fire but does not burn? Yeah, I don't know.
Right,
Yeah, I thought it was blood. Okay then. Right, well, on the second one at least, and there's the last one. Where's my reward? There you go. And here's this dramatic zoom. Anyway, let's go back to what I came from. That wasn't weird at all. She just put that to her boobs. I don't know why it's taken me this long to realise that. You're getting your boobs stoned, Alice. Not sure that's how you do it. It's not going up. Am I supposed to make the way myself? Jeez. I thought this thing would go up. Sure, I'm gonna make that jump there. No, didn't think so. Okay, so that's what I'm supposed to use that teapot on. Oh no. Hey, you want some of this? Take it. Why did you roundly fall? What? That's not fair. Hey, you want some of your own medicine? I want it. Take it. Take some of your own medicine. No. Yeah, I made it. Made it. Oh, and that's my statue over there. The one that used to be, well, flying over a waterfall and all pretty. So he's definitely getting a beating for doing that to my statue of myself. Because, you know, how is this so narcissistic? And is it gonna get me by? Come on. Okay, let's get this memories before I fall another 500 times. Okay, Stone Darius. See how it is.
The sight, the stink, the sinister sound. What have you imagined, Alice?
Yeah, it's what you've been doing. Gee, I know you've been getting stoned, but come on. Of course I'm blind and I was wondering where the heck to go. Didn't see this here.
It's not only about you, Alice. Look at the destruction around you. Consider its core. Then come join me.
Okay. Come join from random destruction, I'm guessing. Mixed up, it's not 0, it's 9. There we go. That's a new kind of frog I haven't seen on this game before.
Like a toadstool in winter.
You are familiar with the saying that smoking stunts your growth?
Adults assault children with that adage. Usually while they've got a pipe stuck in their mouths.
I won't ask you to inhale. Let the smoke envelop you.
The sounds just come from a moment there. I support wasn't kidding about the soundtrack. It's nice already. Nice calming water. Yes, I think I should start with this new place in the next episode. So let's get into here. Thanks for watching. See you next one. That's what I say.